I really need to stretch because I've been making these videos like back to back because I want to upload every single day. So, yeah, okay. Anyways, I want to talk about now the second part actually of my first part. It's not a series, but I want to explain how your body remembers trauma. And I already explained how it works with stress, how it usually relates to your shoulders being tense and you walking like this, which I did for years. But yeah, now they're relaxed. But there's also another form of trauma, which is anger. And anger can be hidden in your jaw. Here's here's your jaw. And what I also find very interesting is the way that I was like people know all their body parts, but do people actually this may sounds weird, but do people actually touch their body parts regularly? Because it also helps you unsubconsciously, I think, with believing that you are alive, that you are a being. I hope I don't sound vague or something. But yeah, if you just touch your jaw right now and feel like the structure, because everyone's is different, your jaw needs also to be relaxed, okay? But usually, if I'm honest, I do find it still quite difficult to feel the difference between a tense jaw and a relaxed jaw. But usually, if you massage, massage your jaw like this every single day, and if you like go like if you yawn, that's a very great sign that you are releasing tension and that your jaw was tense. So that's like a main thing to tell if your jaw is tense. Okay, but what is a tense jaw all about? It's usually things that you don't say, and could relate to anger. For me, I was very already aware of this. Like yeah, last year I started to be like aware of this, that I would not finish my sentences. It was so weird and people find it so annoying, which I definitely understand. But I would just be talking in a sentence and then people will be like, continue. Like, why are you not continue the conversation? Or they would say like, okay, you're saying A, now say B. And I would just stop because there was this psychological thing with me. Like, there was like, okay, if I continue talking, maybe uh, people don't want to listen, which is crazy because people were already listening to my story to begin with. I'm healing that. Like it's already quite healed already. I almost don't do that anymore. If I do that, it's quite intentionally. I do this sometimes quite intentionally, just to annoy people or something. But what was the thing? Dang, I always lose track like that sometimes so quickly. It's ridiculous. Okay, but yeah, the tension. It was for me specifically because I don't finish my sentences. And what happens then is like a mix of shame, or like when you want to speak up about injustice, for example, as well, you don't say it. So your jaw is like, it just yeah, it just gets tense as well. And I think in the long run, it can also lead up to problems. For me, I did not really have problems with my tense jaw, but since I am very aware of it and releasing my jaw, I do feel a correlation of being more brave to speak things out loud before I did these jaw massages and being intentional with releasing my jaw daily. So um, I think that's also very interesting if you want to, focus on self improvement. And there are basically other holistic videos about this. But I did find this very insightful, and I hope it really helps someone else as well, knowing the different stages they're in. Not only, for me, it was knowing why I did things, knowing why I am this way, but also now working with letting my body now also have this present moment of being fully accepted, it really benefited me already so much. So yeah. I hope this video helps. Bye bye.